Opening leg of the bipart, and they're sprinting away from that 1400-meter marker. Master of Mischief's right there, Rebo's Rebel, Fearsome Franna as well placed. On the inside of that, Georgie Boy and Leroy's going around them in the pink. Astroman's the widest, so is the Lonsdale, about 3 lengths off the leader, trying to get over from that draw, and they're followed further back by Long Tom Pars. Master of Mischief's now about 3 lengths off the leader. Then comes Sheriff Hood. Irocco's near the rail. Land of Legends, the blue cap, is back third to last, and at the end of the field is Roy's Dream. It's about 7 or 8 lengths from top to tail, and Astroman has overcome the white draw. Leroy is back in second. Fearsome Fran is at the rail third, followed by Rebo's Rebel. Master of Mischief is the light blue cap, caught 3 or 4 deep. They're followed then by Georgie Boy along the inside. The Lonsdale, the white cap, mid-division, about 5 lengths off the leader. Land of Legends is coming out for a run. Then comes Sheriff Herd. 300 to go. Astroman. Leroy's trying to put in a challenge. Master of Mischief on the outside. Land of Legends. The Lonsdale goes in for a run. Astroman still leads it though. Astroman is still the leader. Leroy, Master of Mischief, Land of Legends getting into the race late. The Lonsdale on the inside. Land of Legends and Master of Mischief. It's getting close. They get to the line and it goes to Land of Legends. Master of Mischief second. The Lonsdale ran third. Good tussle to the opener here, and it's going to go to number 8, Land of Legends. Came to the outside, and a lot of cheek from Master of Mischief will go down narrowly, but number 8, Land of Legends, will get up to win it about a half head. So Land of Legends wins it. It wins it about a head. Master of Mischief second. The Lonsdale number 2 runs into third. Leroy, Astroman. Sheriff Hood's further back in the running. Then Georgie Boy. Rebo's Rebels in the white silks, followed by Long Tom Pass. Then came Fearsome Franna, now followed by Roy's Dream. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. Land of Legends comes towards the outside with the light blue cap to get his long stride in. The son of Count Dubois. Master of Mischief is fighting on. Leroy, the Lonsdale 2 off the left-hand side. Astroman overcame the wide draw, was still the leader just inside the 200, but there were 5 of them across the track, and it's going to go to number 8, Land of Legends. It pays up at 480 a win, 190 a place, and the tote favourite was number 2, the Lonsdale. The second horse, Master of Mischief, that's number 10, that paid 350 a win, 130 a place, until the second race back to the studio.
Race number 1, the first leg of the bipart, and trainer Dennis Dreyer has come to the race course with 2 runners today, and he's back the first year with number 8, Land of Legends. Well done to you, Den, who I'm sure is now at the sales up in Gauteng. 8, Land of Legends has arrived, and nice to have Pete Marini and in partnership with Steve Sturleys. He's on course today, but let's have a chat to assistant trainer Stuart Ferry. Stu, you asked for comments for the first call show, and you were quietly bullish that over 1400 you could see this horse put his best foot forward.
Yeah, obviously he had 2 nice runs, and the extra trip obviously suited. You heard the conversation with Sean. Hopefully in time he'll get them out.
You know, he was given a nice patient ride by Sean, and he was, still had to go and fetch those horses, and he did it superbly well.
Yeah, no, he showed guts and determination to get his nose in front at the end. Just well done to Steve Sturleys and Pete.
Hassan's bid, you mentioned that disappointing, but he shows the world back home.
Yeah, he shows good work at home, so hopefully today, we're going to drop him in, give him a bit of a chance, and hopefully he'll be running at them.
Give our best to Den, and I didn't congratulate you guys the other day. Champion trainer in KZN, fantastic, well done.
Thanks, Steve.
Well done to Stuart Ferry, the assistant trainer, and a gentleman that's part and an important part of that Dreyer string is no doubt Sean Cormack. And I meant to chat to you the other day, but we were pressed for time. Dennis Dreyer winning another KZN championship is absolutely fantastic.
That's where he belongs. He's an absolutely brilliant trainer, and I'm just very fortunate to be associated with him and for the amount of time that I have. He's got a fantastic group of owners. Obviously, I've commented on our staff and Stewie and Sean and Kerry. I mean, we've got a phenomenal team at the moment, and I'm just very fortunate to be part of it.
Liked you here in the first, Sean, but I was a bit concerned when you turned into the straight, the position that you had to come from.
Yeah, he doesn't get the best of breaks, so that was my concern, and typically he didn't break well, so I just rode him quiet. He's still a big baby, so he's learning, so it would have been pointless me trying to chase him into the race. But it worked out that I was able to make up a bit of ground on the turn, and when we turned for home, I followed Alex through, and Alex pulled me right through, right till the end. At one stage, I thought that he was getting tired and it was almost at the end of his run, but I think there was a little bit of courage there that pushed him on.
You timed it to the tee. Nice start to the race meeting. What about the balance of your ride, Sean?
I thought my horse in the next Scots Party's got an obvious chance. He's got good form. He's polytrack. His polytrack form is good. I think there's just one or two horses that are on the up that we've got to watch out for. But he'll give a very good account of himself. Can always rely on Paulie to have them ready, and I'm sure he's going to go very close.
How's the track running?
Beautiful. I think this is the way the track should be.
Well played.
Thanks very much.
Well done, Sean Cormack. Nice start. Let's get Pete in, and we're just chatting off air about our good friend Steve Sturleys. And Steve, Pete just telling me that you haven't been well. Hopefully this brightened things up, and this combination of Marini and Sturleys goes back a long way.
Yeah, Steve was kind enough to rope me in and tell me to go ahead with the breeding side of it, and we've had a lot of fun, and it's been fantastic.
Nice ride from the jock here.
Sean's a beaut, We liked him today, but not strong. He's a baby, he's a very immature horse. And I think there's a lot of improvement to come. So, Steve, well done, and he'll be back.
Talking about the breeding side of things, Pete, is a Count de Bois, and the dam, how she's been going. I don't know what she's thrown out, because you guys also bred this individual.
Yeah, she's produced about 4 horses for us. Countless Times was a very good horse with Mike Miller.
Yes.
He won 3 out of 4, and a group placed. And then Glorious Moments, she's the full sister, and Countless Times a full brother
Sure.
to this one. So, but they all a bit different, They all a bit different. But I think he's quite progressive, this chap. I'm hoping that he'll go a bit of ground.
Well, let's hope so. Give our best to Steve, and nice bumping to you again, Pete. I don't see you as often as I'd like to on course, but you mostly come when you have runners. Well done with this fella.
Thank you very much, and well done to Dennis and Sean and Stewie.
Well played. That's the winning owners here. Steve Sturleys, Pete Marini. Well done to you, Dennis Dreyer, number 8, Land of Legends. If you caught the score chat in the first, the numbers you'll need, 8, 10, 2, and 3. And coming up next will be the start of the place accumulator. That time will be 13:25, 25 past 1.